Hi friends, welcome to Sash Academy. This is Santosh Kumar, Arithmetic faculty. Yes friends, today I will discuss number system concept. సో నంబర్ సిస్టమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ నుంచి అనేది మనకి కాంపిటేటివ్ ఎగ్జామ్ ప్రిపేర్ అయిన విద్యార్థులకు 2 to 3 మార్క్స్ అనేది మనకి చాప్టర్ నుంచి వెయిటేజ్ అనేది ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది. సో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది టైం అనేది మనకి 2 నుంచి 3 మార్కుల వరకు అనేది ఛాన్సెస్ అనేది చాప్టర్ నుంచి అనేది రావచ్చు. ఓకే, ఈ చాప్టర్ నుంచి అనేది మనం మార్క్స్ అనేది ఎలా గెయిన్ చేయాలి? సో యాజ్ పర్ మై పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూ, so have to comment about basics from this chapter. Not only this chapter, on a chapter can another basics another main important. So now today in this class I will focus on basics only. So okay guys, number system. So before going to discuss number system, first we have to know what is the number and what is the digit. So what is the number and what is the digit? Yes. So what is a number? And number is the arithmetical operator and which represents the quantity and to making the mathematical calculations. So this is what number. And coming to digit are digits. So digits are nothing but 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are the digits. So digits are consist with 0 to 9. So these are called digits. Yes, coming to numbers. So numbers. So what is numbers? So numbers are formed with digits. Like I am taking 12, 25, 999, 676. So these are the numbers. We can call these are the numbers. So how can it form? Means these numbers forms with digits. So once again I repeat. So what are the digits? Mean digits are nothing but 0 to 9. So 0 to 9 are called digits. Yes. Now coming to number system. What is the purpose of the number system? Number system which deals with the arithmetic operations. So what are the arithmetic operations? So arithmetic operations are like addition, multiplication, subtraction, division. So these are the arithmetic operations and which deals with also mathematical calculations. Yes. So before going to discuss number system concept, so we have to know firstly and types of numbers or classification of numbers. Types of numbers and classification of numbers. Yes. Number system can be classified into real numbers and imaginary numbers. And again, real numbers and have a look at board. Sorry, board when observe చేసినట్లయితే number system అనేది classified into real numbers and imaginary numbers. Again, real numbers are classified into rational numbers and irrational numbers. And rational numbers are classified into integers and fractions. Integers are classified into negative numbers, whole numbers and natural numbers. So this is all about number system. So okay, now I will discuss what is real numbers. So real numbers are combination with both rational numbers and irrational numbers. Rational numbers and irrational numbers. And rational numbers are consist with integers and fractions. Here integers are consist with both negative and positive numbers. Integers are having both positive numbers and negative numbers also, and whole numbers and natural numbers. So okay, first one is I will discuss what is natural number. So natural numbers are nothing but counting numbers. So counting numbers are like 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, so on infinite. So these are natural numbers. Natural numbers are denoted by capital N. So natural numbers are denoted by capital N. So this is natural number. And next one, whole numbers. Whole numbers. So whole numbers are starts with 0. Whole numbers are starts with 0, 1, 2, 3, so on infinite. So now my question is, what is the difference between natural numbers and whole numbers? So what is the difference? So natural numbers are starts with 1 and whole numbers are starts with 0. Okay, here my point is, so here 0 is what? Here 0 is neither positive nor negative. Here 0 is neither positive and nor negative. This is the main important thing. So, and from SSC point of view, so most of the questions will be asked in application part. సో ఎక్కువ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేది అప్లికేషన్ పార్ట్లో లాస్ట్ ప్రీవియస్ పేపర్స్ కానీ అబ్జర్వ్ చేసినట్లయితే సో మోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేవి అప్లికేషన్ పార్ట్లో అడుగుతున్నాడు. అంటే అనలిటికల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ అనేది అడగడం జరుగుతుంది. అనలిటికల్ క్వశ్చన్స్ సాల్వ్ చేయాలంటే సో ఫస్ట్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు నో అబౌట్ బేసిక్స్. సో హియర్ question is 0 is what? 0 is what means 0 is neither positive nor negative. And that means 0 is not a natural number. 0 is not a natural number. So 0 is neither negative and not positive. So this is the main point. And next one is coming to integers. Yes, integers are both positive and negative numbers. Integers are, so here whole numbers are denoted by W. Yes, integers. Integers are combination of both positive numbers or negative numbers. Integer are combination of both positive numbers and negative numbers. Yes, so means integers also include 0. So like, so on -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, so like this, so on. So integers are finally what we can conclude. So integers are consist with, so 0 and positive number, these are the negative numbers, these are the positive integers, and 0 also. Or we can, in other words, we can tell, so integers are consist with 0 and both positive and negative numbers. Here what are the positive integers here? Positive integers are n less than of 0. N less than of 0 means here what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are the positive integers. So these are the positive integers and greater than of 0. And coming to negative integers. So negative integers, n less than of 0. Suppose if n equal to 1, suppose if n equal to 1, so 1 greater than of 0, because of here 0 is less than of 1, 0 is less than of 1. Yes, here negative integers are -1, -2, -3, so on. So these are the positive integers and negative integers. Coming to non-positive integers. Non-positive integers. Here non-positive integers are -1, -2, -3. So that means in mathematical term we can write n less than or equal to 0. N less than or equal to 0. So -1, -2, -3 like this, so on. So coming to next one is non-negative integers. Non-negative integers are 1, 2, 3 like this, so on. N greater than or equal to 0. N greater than or equal to 0. So this is the way of mathematical representation. So and integers are classified into, integers are different types of integers. What are the integers? Like positive integers and negative integers, non-positive integers, non-negative integers. So this is the all about integers concept. So next one is real numbers. Yes, coming to main point is real numbers is very important. So what is real numbers? So real numbers of combination of rational and irrational numbers. Rational and irrational numbers. Yes, what is rational number? Rational numbers. Yes, so rational numbers, the numbers which is in the form of p by q and q not equal to 0 and P comma Q belongs to Z. P comma Q belongs to Z. So already in previous class, so before concept is integers. Integers are denoted by Z. Integers are denoted by I or Z integers. So P comma Q and P by Q and Q not equal to 0. So, and coming to rational numbers, the numbers which is in the form of P by Q and Q not equal to 0 and P comma Q belongs to Z. So yes, P by Q, yes, I am taking 2 by 3. Yes, 2 by 3 is the rational number. This is in the P by Q. Yes, this is the numerator part, this is the denominator part. Yes, P by Q and Q not equal to 0, what here? Q not equal to 0, nothing but Q equal to 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, so on infinity. Here Q not equal to 0 is nothing but, so ante Q అనేది Q should not be 0. Q should not be 0. అంటే Q అనేది మనకు అనేది 0 అవ్వకూడదు. అంటే Q అనేది 0 ఏంటంటే సపోజ్ yes 2 by 0. 2 by 0 equal to what? Infinite. Actually yes, here one point. So here very important point I am telling. Just listen guys, all of you. Actually 0 by 2. So 0 is anything 0. 0 by 2 is means 0. But 2 by 0 equal to infinite. 2 by 0 equal to infinite. These two variations you have to observe guys. So 0 by 2 equal to 0 is anything. So మన 0 తో ఏ నెంబర్ అయినా మల్టిపుల్ చేసినా డివైడ్ చేసినా సో ఫైనల్లీ we will get 0 only. So on 2 by 2 అంటే డినామినేటర్ పార్ట్ 0 ఉంది. అంటే 2 by 0 is nothing but what? Infinite. So these two points are very important. Most of the students are mistaken like this. So చాలా మంది అనేది మనకి మిస్టేక్ ఎక్కడ చేస్తున్నారంటే సో ఇక్కడ 2 by 0 అన్నవి చూసుకున్నా మనకి 0 అనేది తీసుకుంటున్నారు. So but here not that point. Here 2 by 0 equal to infinite and 0 by 2 equal to 0. Yes. So coming to rational number concept. So if Q not equal to 0 means Q అనేది should not be 0 అంటే Q అనేది 0 అవ్వకూడదు అంటే Q equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 2 by 3 means here Q not equal to 0 and P comma Q belongs to Z. See Z means what? Integers. And here 2 and 3 are positive integers. Yes, finally this statement was satisfied. So this is the rational number concept. Yes, and rational numbers also not only positive integers. So it have negative integers also. Suppose I am taking, so my question is minus 2 is the rational number or not? Minus 2 is rational number or not? Yes, how can we say minus 2 is the rational number or not? Yes, minus 2 అనేది rational number ఎందుకంటే because of already so rational numbers includes negative integers also, positive integers also. Here Z means what? Here Z is integers, but which type of integers? And integers are nothing but both positive and negative. Yes, here minus 2 also integers. So finally what I am trying to tell, rational numbers అనేవి మన పాజిటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ అనేవి అవుతున్నాయి, నెగటివ్ ఇంటీజర్స్ కూడా రేషనల్ నెంబర్స్ అనేవి తీసుకుంటాం. Yes, next pi. Here pi is what? Pi value actually in mathematical operation, this is pi. So pi equal to 22 by 7 or sometimes in decimals 3.14. Pi value in fraction 22 by 7 and in decimals pi value will be 3.14. Yes, my question is his pi is rational or not? His pi is rational number or not? Yes, pi is not a rational number. Pi is not a rational number. Pi is irrational number. This point also very important, and last year this question was asked. Yes, pi is irrational number. Pi is irrational number. But coming to yes, pi values are what in fraction? 22 by 7 and 3.14. So these two numbers are rational numbers. These two are rational numbers. Yes, this point is very important for who students, the students who are preparing competitive exams, most mainly SSC. Yes, pi value 22 by 7 and 3.14. These two are rational numbers, but pi is not a rational number. Pi is irrational number. Yes, this is the matter about rational number. Yes, coming to irrational numbers. Sorry, and here rational numbers is denoted by Q, capital Q. So rational numbers are denoted by Q. Yes, coming to irrational number concept. Yes, so irrational numbers, the numbers which are not in the form of P by Q. Yes, the numbers which are not in the form of p by q. Irrational numbers. The numbers which are not in the p by q form. So p by q form means like fraction. Yes, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7. So these kind of numbers are irrational numbers. So because of we know root 2 value 1.414, root 3 value 1.7352. So like this, root 5 value 2.732, like this. These values, if you want to values in decimals, this is the process. Yes, but here what is rational number means? Rational numbers, the numbers which is not in the form of, అంటే p by q రూపంలో మనకు అనేది రేషనల్ నంబర్స్ అనేవి ఉండకూడదు. అంటే p by q అంటే p by q the numbers which is not in the form of p by q, so these numbers are called irrational numbers. So like examples, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 7. So what about root 9? So root 9 have so perfect root value. So root 9 is the, because of root 9 we can write 3 into 3. Root 9 we can write 3 into 3. So here under root 3 is how many times repeating? 2 times. Like 3 whole square I am writing. Yes, root and square get cancelled. Finally we are getting 3 only. So root 9 equal to 3. So here 3 is rational number. 3 is not a, root 3 is irrational number. 3 is rational number. So that's why root 9 is not a rational number. Yes. So my question is, which of the following is rational number? Which of the following is rational numbers? Root 16. First option is root 16. Second option is root 7. Third option is root 25. And fourth option is under root 36. Yes. So which is the following irrational number? So we can say easily, so root 16 and definitely మనకి ఏ నెంబర్ అనేది రేషనల్ అవుతుంది, ఏ నెంబర్ అనేది ఇర్రేషనల్ అవుతుంది అనేది మనకి ఎలా తెలియాలంటే పర్ఫెక్ట్ రూట్ వాల్యూస్ అనేవి మనకు తెలియాలి. సో రూట్ వాల్యూస్ అనేది ఎవ్రీ వన్ రూట్ వాల్యూస్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్. సో రూట్ 30 రూట్ వాల్యూస్ అనేది యూ హ్యావ్ టు లెర్న్. సో root 16 4, root 25 5, root 6, root 36 6. So here root 7 is the irrational number. Root 7 is the irrational number. Root 16 is the 4 because of 4 times, and root 15 5 times, and root 36 6 times. So we can say option is 2. So this is the irrational number concept. So this is the, so finally what is rational number, what is real numbers? Combination of both rational and irrational numbers are called real numbers. Yes, rational numbers is the numbers which is in the form of p by q and q not equal to 0. So this is the rational number concept. And coming to irrational, so the numbers which are not in the form of p by q, so these kind of numbers is called irrational. Yes, next one more important concept is prime numbers. Yes, prime numbers. What is prime number? Yes, prime numbers concept. So what is prime number? The number which has two factors, and one end itself. So the number which has two factors and one end itself. And suppose I am taking 2. 2 is a prime number or not? 2 is a prime number or not? How can we say? Means I am writing factors 1 2 times, 2 1 times. అంటే మనకి 2 టేబుల్ అనేది వన్ టేబుల్లో వస్తుంది, అగైన్ 2 టేబుల్లో మాత్రం వస్తుంది. అంటే సేమ్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ మాత్రమే వస్తున్నాయి, 1 and 2 and 2 and 1. సో 1 and 2 and 2 and 1 same factors were repeating. So those kind of numbers is called prime numbers. Suppose I am 16 is a prime or not? 16 is a prime or not? So 16 1 table. So here point is 1 is the common factor of every number. 1 is the common factor of every number. So 1 అనేది ప్రతి నెంబర్ కి అనేది కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ గా ఉంటుంది. సో 16 1 16, 2 8 times, 4 times, 16 1 8 2 times, 16 1 times. So ఒక ఫ్యాక్టర్ కన్నా ఎక్స్ట్రా ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ అనేవి వస్తున్నాయి కనుక 16 ఈజ్ నాట్ ఏ ప్రైమ్. సో వాట్ అబౌట్ 3? 1 3 times, 3 1 times, 1 3 times, 3 1 times. So same factors are coming. So 1 3 times and 3 1 times. So these kind of factors are called prime numbers. So what are the prime numbers? The numbers which has two factors, one and itself. అంటే ఒకటి మరియు అదే రావాలి, అదే కారణాంకం అవ్వాలి. అంటే 2 3 5 7 like this, so on infinite. So these are the prime numbers. And my question is, how many prime numbers between how many prime numbers between 1 to 100? 1 to 100. So this is the question. This is the question what we have. So how many prime numbers between 1 to 100? So 25 prime numbers. So 1 to 100 how many prime numbers ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయంటే 25 prime numbers అనేవి ఉంటాయి 1 to 100. So and second question is, how many prime numbers between 1 to 50? How many prime numbers between 1 to 50? So prime numbers అనేవి 1 to 50 అనేవి ఎన్ని ఉంటాయంటే 15 ఉంటాయి. So this is the two questions are important. And next, one more important concept in prime numbers. Yes, which of the following is a prime number? Which of the following is a prime number? How can we say? So let us discuss. Let we discuss. So yes, is 181 is a prime number or not? Is 181 is a prime number or not? Yes. So 181 అనేది ప్రైమ్ నెంబరా కాదా మనం ఎలా చెప్పగలం? సో దెర్ ఈజ్ వన్ మెథడ్ 181. సో 181 అంటే మనకు అనేది మనం డివిజిబుల్ చేయాలి. సో డివిజిబుల్ అయితే ఎగ్జాక్ట్ అవుతుందా, డివిజిబుల్ అంటే 2తో డివిజిబుల్ అవుతుందా, 3తో డివిజిబుల్ అవుతుందా, మనం ఇలా చెక్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళాలి. సో మై కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈజ్, సో నియరెస్ట్ స్క్వేర్స్ అనేది మనం తీసుకోవాలి. 181కి అనేది నియరెస్ట్ స్క్వేర్. సో మనకు 181 అనేది ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ విచ్ స్క్వేర్స్? సో 181 అనేది ఇన్ 14 స్క్వేర్కి అనేది నియరెస్ట్ అవుతుంది. సో 14 స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు వాట్? 196. 14 స్క్వేర్ ఈక్వల్ టు 196. సో 181 అనేది 196కి అనేది నియరెస్ట్ వాల్యూ అవుతుంది. సో అంటే 15 స్క్వేర్ తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి 225 అవుతుంది. 13 స్క్వేర్ తీసుకున్నామంటే అంటే 181 ఈజ్ బిట్వీన్ 13 స్క్వేర్ అండ్ 14 స్క్వేర్. 181 is between 13 square and 14 square. So 13 square means 169 and 14 square means 196. So which is the nearest one? 196 is the nearest one, nearest to 181. So that's why I'm taking 14 square. So 14 square. So now we need to write less than of 14. Less than of 14. So 14 can less than of numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So these are the numbers. So less than of 14. ఈ నెంబర్స్తో మనకు అనేది 181 డివిజిబుల్ అయింది అనుకోండి. సో 181 అనేది ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ కాదు. సో 1 to 14, 1 to 13 నెంబర్స్లో ఏ ఒక్క నెంబర్తో అయినా డివిజిబుల్ అయితే సో 181 అనేది ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ అనేది అవుతుంది కాదు. ఎస్ నౌ 1 అనేది ఆల్రెడీ ఐ టోల్డ్ ఇన్ ప్రీవియస్ సెషన్స్. సో 1 ఈజ్ ద కామన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఎవ్రీ నెంబర్. ఎస్ 2 విల్ నాట్ డివిజిబుల్ బై 181 బికాస్ ఆఫ్ హియర్ యూనిట్ డిజిట్ ఈజ్ 1. సో నెక్స్ట్ కమింగ్ టు 3. సో వాట్ ఈస్ ద, సో ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ క్లాస్ ఐ విల్ డిస్కస్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద డివిజిబిలిటీ రూల్స్. సో 3 means sum of all digits. 1 plus 8, 9 plus 1, 10. So 10 will not comes in 3 table. And 4, unit digit is 1, it will not divisible. And 5, so what are the 5 divisibility rule? Unit digit should be 5 or 0. Yes, so this one also it not divisible. And 6 table also it will not divisible. And 7 table also it will not divisible. 9 table, 9 2 times 18, so 1 is remaining. And 10 table it will not divisible. 11 table, so 11 1 times 11 and remainder is 71, so it will not also divisible. And 12 table also divisible, it will not divisible. And 13 also it will not divisible. సో మనకి అనేది 1 to 13 నెంబర్స్లో ఏ నెంబర్తో కూడా డివిజిబుల్ అవ్వట్లేదు. కనుక 181 is a prime number. 181 is a prime number. So I am taking one more example. So 187 I am taking. So is 187 is a prime number or not? Is 187 is a prime number or not? So 187 is a prime number or not? How can we say? Means similarly 181 also, so nearest to 14 square. So before 14, less than 14 values are 1 to 13. So 1 to 13 means 1 is the common factor of every number, 2 will not divisible by 187, and 3 also, 1 plus 8, 9 plus 7, 16. So 16 will not comes in 3 table, and 4 also it will not divisible, and 5 also it will not divisible, and 7 also, 7 2s are 14, and 37 will not comes in 7 table, and 8 table also it will not divisible, 9 and 10, 11 table. Let us check 11 table. So 11 1 times 11 and remainder is 7. 11 1 times 11 and remainder is 7 and 77, 11 17 times 187. So 187 is divisible by 11 table. 187 is divisible by 11 table. So 11 table లో 187 అనేది divisible అవుతుంది కనుక సో ఇది అనేది ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ అనేది అవదు. సో ప్రైమ్ నెంబర్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఏంటి? సో ద నెంబర్స్ విచ్ ఆర్ నాట్ divisible by any particular numbers. Any particular numbers means a particular number is what? 14 square అంటే 196. So 14 nearest less than numbers are 1 to 13. So 181 is prime number, 187 is not a prime number. So what is the difference between these two numbers? 181 అనేది ఏ నెంబర్తో డివిజిబుల్ కావట్లేదు. సో 187 అనేది 11 టేబుల్లో డివిజిబుల్ అవుతుంది కనుక 187 is not a prime number. So this is the prime numbers concept. And prime numbers లో మనకి డిఫరెంట్ కాన్సెప్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి, అంటే కో ప్రైమ్స్ అండ్ ట్విన్ ప్రైమ్స్.